like all the best families, we have our share of eccentricities, of impetuous and wayward youngsters.
Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, known as Queen Elizabeth II, was born on April 21, 1926, and reigned as Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms from February 6, 1952, until her passing on September 8, 2022. She was the longest reigning British monarch, serving for over 70 years and becoming a symbol of continuity, stability, and duty. Born to the Duke and Duchess of York, later King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, she never expected to become queen. However, after the abdication of her uncle, King Edward VIII, her father took the throne, making Elizabeth the heir presumptive. She devoted her life to public service, overseeing major global changes, from the decline of the British Empire to the digital age. Her reign was marked by modernization of the monarchy, diplomacy, and dedication to duty. Following her passing, her eldest son, King Charles III, succeeded her as monarch. Queen Elizabeth's net worth. Estimating the exact net worth of Queen Elizabeth II, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, is challenging due to the complex distinction between her personal assets and those held in trust for the nation. However, various credible sources have provided approximate valuations over the years. Forbes, 2010 estimated her wealth at around $450 million. Bloomberg, 2015 placed her net worth at approximately $425 million. Sunday Times Rich List, 2020 estimated her personal wealth at £350 million. These estimates typically include her privately owned properties, such as Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle, as well as her personal investment portfolio. It's important to note that assets like the Crown Estate, the Royal Collection, and official royal residences, e.g., Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, are held in trust and are not considered part of her personal wealth. Upon her passing in 2022, many of her personal assets were inherited by her son, King Charles III, whose net worth is now estimated to be approximately $772 million. Personality. Public image. Queen Elizabeth II was admired worldwide for her steadfast leadership, discipline, and unwavering commitment to duty. Despite being one of the most recognized figures in history, she remained a deeply private individual who rarely expressed personal opinions in public. Her personality and image were carefully cultivated over her 70-year reign, creating an aura of stability and continuity. From the moment she became queen at 25, she embraced her role with complete dedication. She never publicly complained about the pressures of the crown and always prioritized duty over personal matters. Even in her later years, she continued to carry out royal engagements well into her 90s. She was often referred to as the Rock of the Nation, guiding the UK through wars, political changes, and societal shifts. Her ability to remain above political conflicts reinforced the monarchy's neutrality. She was the world's longest reigning queen, witnessing incredible global transformations from post-World War II recovery to the digital age. Even in her later years, the queen maintained a strong work ethic. She rarely took long vacations, preferring to spend summers at Balmoral Castle in Scotland and Christmas at Sandringham House. She conducted more than 21,000 royal engagements during her reign. She worked well into her 90s, still attending events and meeting world leaders. Security team. If so, Queen Elizabeth II had a highly trained security team responsible for her safety. This included Royal Protection Squad, RPS, a specialized unit of the Metropolitan Police assigned to protect the monarch and other senior royals. Close protection officers, armed officers who traveled with her at all times, often in plain clothes. The Queen's Guard, the famous soldiers in red uniforms and bearskin hats stationed at Buckingham Palace. While primarily ceremonial, they were also trained in security. Secret Intelligence MI5, British intelligence agencies monitored threats against her. Her security team was known for its discretion, ensuring her safety while maintaining a public presence. Queen Elizabeth II had 4 children with Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Her eldest son is King Charles III, who succeeded her as monarch after her passing in 2022. Queen Elizabeth's 2 sons, King Charles III, born 1948, formerly Prince of Wales. He became King Charles III upon her death in 2022. Married Princess Diana, 1981 to 1996. They had Prince William and Prince Harry. Later married Camilla Parker Bowles in 2005, now Queen Camilla. Prince Andrew, Duke of York, born 1960, second son of the Queen, known for his military service in the Royal Navy. Married Sarah Ferguson, 1986 to 1996. They had Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Stepped back from royal duties due to controversies related to his ties with Jeffrey Epstein. Queen Elizabeth II left behind an extraordinary legacy of service, duty, and adaptability. While she maintained an air of mystery, those close to her described a warm, intelligent, and humorous woman who took her role seriously but never lost her personal charm. Queen Elizabeth II was one of the most well-traveled monarchs in history, visiting over 120 countries during her 70-year reign. She was the most widely traveled head of state and played a key role in strengthening diplomatic relations worldwide. Despite being one of the most public figures in history, Queen Elizabeth II kept her personal life largely private, away from official duties. She was a devoted wife, mother, animal lover, and traditionalist who cherished her quiet moments. She married Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh in 1947, and they remained together for 73 years until his passing in 2021. Philip was her closest confidant, and they shared a deep bond filled with humor and mutual respect. He often called her Lilibet, her childhood nickname, and she affectionately referred to him as her strength and stay. Queen Elizabeth II was more than just a monarch. She was a symbol of stability, duty, and quiet strength for over 7 decades, surrounded by her beloved corgis and horses. Her legacy extends far beyond her reign, shaping the modern monarchy and leaving an indelible mark on history. Whether through her unwavering service, her witty humor, or her deep personal passions, she will always be remembered as a queen who dedicated her life to her people with grace, resilience, and an enduring sense of duty.